Hello and welcome to Leon's Lockpad and welcome to Sunday. Not a stock clock today for me. I hope you don't mind the view. I had to change this as I am doing a review on the Ferrex 12 volt cordless rotary drill. I was asked in the comments by quite a few people if I'd do a review on one of these. So I thought I would do, as I'm changing things for stock clock was Sundays. I'm not always going to do it on a Sunday now. I'm going to do sometimes on a Wednesday or a different day. It's just there's that many stock locks on Wednesday now. There's so many videos to catch up on. So I'm going to jump out of the routine and change things up a little bit. But yeah, so like I say, I was asked to do a review on this. This I got from Aldi's. It was a couple of pence under 17 quid. Not very expensive. We know it's not a Dremel. I used to have a Dremel. It cost me like 80 quid when I originally bought one. I found Dremels, with the ones with the cord, I found them a little bit too heavy. And I did have one by a cheap company called Challenge. I got it from Argos. I had it for 15 years before it decided speed controller just had enough and give up. So cheap ones do work quite well as and quite a long time. So let's get into this. I've not opened it. I've actually just took the cover off, but I've actually still not had this out properly since I bought it when I shown you, because I thought I'd wait for the review. Let's get down to here we go. Let's go to specs first, because this is the interesting part. So as we've got here, you can see it is a 12 volt. Minimum speed is 5,000 RPM up to 25,000 RPM, which is certainly good enough to make pins. Max tool diameter is 25 mil. Speed settings is 1 to 6, and chuck capacity is 3.2 mil. If you can see that, which is good, because a stand I have when I used to make pins, and there's your brass for making the pins. These were 3 mil, so taking 3.2, which means it'll fit. Charge time, we're on 3 to 5 hours. Like I say, it's a 12 volt voltage, and it comes with a lithium ion battery. So there's the specs of its speeds and its size. But let's have a look at the tool itself, and will it fit in some pins? Because what I've done is I've got myself a stock pin that you get out of Yale. I've took an American pin, and I've got some stock brass rod. See if we can fit them in these chucks. It is a, let me just see on the back, it tells me. It was $16.99. It's a 3-year guarantee, and it comes with a 75-piece set. Now, the thing is with me, I like a lot of Aldi's tools because it's the 3-year warranty that does it for me. Because no matter what in that 3-year warranty, as long as it's broke through, it's just broke down or stopped working, it's completely replaceable. Now, let me check out the drill itself. Let's take the battery out. There's your lithium battery. Slots straight in. We have our speed all the way up to max. First of all, well, let's give it a run first. So let's switch it on. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and max, which is at 25,000 RPM. There's your battery indicator. Now to hold, it's actually not too heavy. It feels quite wide, but when you get down to the very bottom, you know, if you're holding it like this, it's actually quite easy to use, like if you was holding a very large pen. The weight of it is in the battery, and the weight of the motor, so a bit of a nice balance to it. We have the usually rubber grips that you get, but let's have a look at the accessories, and let's see what we can get to fit. So we have a standard chuck already in it. It comes with 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got this one here. Now, I don't think this is the biggest one in that one. I think it would start with this one. So let me just pop this out. And what we'll do is, let's unscrew the tip. And one thing I did notice with this, I have a, off my old one, I have the, you know, you get the flex cable, so you can have it hanging up and you can use it with a pen. my standard flex cable, which is a Dremel one. It's an old original one though. Actually screws onto this without a problem, so I could use it with this. Now, accessories ourselves, we know you could have your favourites, Dremel or whatever company. They're all going to fit in this. But let me just take this chuck out and let's put this one in. Now, this is the maximum one. So this is the biggest one. We need to see if we can fit our 3mm brass rod in. Right, so it does fit in, but the important thing is, does it tighten up and stay where we want it? Oh yeah, that's not coming out. Definitely not coming out. No, I haven't. I was looking for something, so I just having a think. Right, so we know it fits 3mm bar in, which means you know you can go be making your pins fairly easy with that. So what we'll do is we'll take this chuck out and then we'll put the next one in. Now, this next one, or is it that? No, it's the one that's actually in it. Let me just get my, we've got our, you can see that, I've got my standard Yale. Yeah, no, it's for this one. We've got our standard Yale one in. It's just a key pin actually, but let's see if we can fit in our key pin. No, without completely losing it. That's the other thing about these, it's fiddly. But I know you can't see the camera there, I do apologise. But we are in, if you can see that. It's just I pushed it in too far, but it's in. It's not pushed in anymore. It's nice and tight. So you're definitely going to be able to make your pins with this. And like I say, yeah, it is cheap, 17 quid, but you can't go wrong really. For a 3-year warranty. Also included with obviously your warranty. The thing that I do find amusing though, if you the battery gets ruined and you have to buy a new one, the battery is nearly 18 quid. It's just cheaper to buy another one of these again and have the other one as spare parts. Right, let's put that back up here. Let's have a look at the charger. Unhooks, there we go. So our charger, let me pull this down a little bit, is here. Got our usual UK plug. Let's see about this battery fitting in. Does it fit in nice and easy with no messing around? Oh, yeah, there we go. Funny, do you know what? Let me just. Yep, plugs up, lights up, absolutely fine. So yep, you got a nice little charger. It's fairly nice and neat and small, which is good. Right, accessory wise, oh sorry, we didn't try as well. I'll get back to that one. We have, let me just get my tweezers. I have an American pin. You can see that. There we go. That's an American 1100 pin. Is it possible? For it to fit in here? 1 second, I do apologise. It does, it fits in absolutely fine. Obviously it's small, but if you was making pins for American ones, what I'm saying is you can get it to fit in there nice and easy, which is cool. And let me just get the caliper out and let's do a size check on the zero this out on it here. We go on the American pins. We are talking 2.4 mil, 2.3 mil, top 2.4 mil for the American pins. And for your Yale, your standard one, it's 3 point, no it isn't, that's wrong. It will be 3 point, it's 2.7, nearly 2.8. And the standard brass that I used to buy for challenge locks, This is the ones for making pinning pins because it's hollow. But that was, there we go, sorry, 3mm. So we know all that fits in fine, so it will and is able to make pins. From what I can see though, you're definitely going to be able to fit this in a vise as well with no problem. It's not super wide, it's actually got quite flat sides, which is a bit easier to hold it on. So that will definitely work. But in the accessories, so we get a tub, which I'm really surprised because a lot of cheaper Dremels, Dremel knockoffs, give you don't get that many of these. So you get 3 grinding discs. I'll quote this, 3 of these, a different variety of but these are the most, for me, are important because I use these a lot, and it's these cutting discs. Normally in a lot of these sets you don't get that many, but yeah, a good 3/4 tub of these. I know they're really cheap, but it's good to have quite a few of them. And then it comes with your engraving. You got engraving of different types and sizes. You got sorry, can't see that. There we go. You got engraving of different types and sizes. We've got grinders, grinding with different types and sizes. You got your generic steel brush that you get with these. Some really nice drill bits. We'll see how tough they are, but this one here, this is super thin. It's really delicate with that. Your bits for your grinders, and you get your guarantee. And so we can bring this round here a little bit now. That's my normal screen. You get your warranty card with it. But like I say, it's 17 quid. 3-year warranty. 25,000 RPM. That should be, it really should be good enough for making pins quite easily. I mean, I use these for a lot of modelling stuff and that. And I used to use my old one for making pins until it completely destroyed itself. Then I bought the lathe, which was really cool, but because I do this in a kitchen and I don't have a shed, I have to keep packing it away. So really it was something that was easy to get out and use. And yeah, but yeah, so it's a Ferex multi-tool 12 volt from Aldi's. Like I say, I personally think it's worth it at the moment. What we'll do is we'll give it a good run for its money because I've got a few things I need to do. And what we'll do, we'll give it a month and then we'll do an overview. And then if it ever breaks or anything goes wrong with it till the next 12 months, and as long as I'm still doing videos, I will report back and let people, well, let you all know. But yeah, I hope this helps in any way. I hope you're interested in one of these. Like I say, for the price, it's not dear. And it's like I say, most of my stuff, drills, all sorts I bought electronical stuff from Aldi's, including my GoPros, fake GoPros at 4K. They absolutely work brilliantly, no problems. And I've still got a headset for DVD players that used to go on the back of your seats in the cars, the whole kit. I've had that for over 13 years from Aldi's, and it still works perfectly fine. But so yeah, I've always been fairly happy with their electrical equipment. Never really had many problems. But yeah, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope this review was okay. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.